Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your boy Kthulus. I'm gonna get back into this this build in a little bit, but I realize I'm gonna need a stonecutter. So my plan is to go back to 8. Yeah, I'm at 7, and I have a boat at 8. Yeah, do I need this right now? Maybe I should bring it and just leave it at 8. Yeah. And I definitely don't have any more rocks, I don't think, so that's gonna run out very quickly and I'll have to farm for rocks for sure. But first and foremost, let's do that. Oh, also, I can grab it from a portal, but I'll probably even bring one of these over to the build and just literally like set it on the ground or something so I can just keep eating from it. But in the meantime, yeah, let's we need to grab some iron. I'm just thinking like maybe it's wise to grab even just a full stack or something, put it in my boat and zip over. Let's also eat more food. Okay. So, what do we got going? We got more coal. Not a hell of a lot. Not for like, what, 11? Yeah, and then there is almost a stack, so. Yep. Oh, let's bust that in half. Awesome. Okay, is there anything else I would potentially bring with me? If I get raided over there, yeah, I can just handle it over there, I think. It'll be joggers and stuff like that, but I can make it work. So I'm not worried about an extra portal right now. Any of this stuff. Not. Oh, I have to go back home first, so let's bring back the food as usual. Yep. Just get this stuff out of here for now too, maybe. Maybe not, I'll leave it here. Yeah. So there's a stack. And I can't carry it. Interesting. Alright. I don't mind doing a little quick little back and forthy on that score. How hard is this gonna be to get out of here? Maybe I should just see if it's gonna have movement. I think it is. Yep. Don't want to get it too far off course here though. Oh yeah, I guess I'm not portaling over. Oh, I should portal over there to change the number. Oh, interesting. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to need to bring I actually need to bring portal with me. It's 15 and 15. I just want to bring a stack. Oh, crap. Always going to be the problem, hey? Yeah, because this one's numbered. Hopefully my holy shit portal is free. I guess we're going to find out. Hopefully I'm not crippling myself in some way here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no holy shit portal set up anywhere at this point. So. Hey, is the wind going to be with me? Wow. Let's go. I love that. I know it happens probably 50% of the time, but sometimes it feels like every time I jump in my boat, the wind's totally against me. Should be a short little trip. Wind perfectly at my back. That's amazing. Yes, yes. It's been kind of neat going through some of that Twin Snakes music to put on these videos while I've been boating. A lot of that stuff I haven't listened to in a while since I released it. So definitely probably like a couple years at this point. Definitely a fun little project. Ooh, wow, just beautiful, hey? Gorgeous. Okay, we're coming up to it here. Nice, I can see my little fire. Coming in hot. Oh yeah. Come on. Hey, I think I'm making it. Nice. Oh, and now that goes out. Yeah, I see you, bud. because that's unconnected. Oh, workbench. A little too far away. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, perfect. There we go. That portal is now back to being a holy shit portal when I need it. So that's perfect. A little bit of stone. Oh. Right, let's look at what we need here. Bam. 4, 2, 10. Okay. Someone is trying to wreck my stuff. Looking good times. So yeah, I've been giving some thought at how I plan to lay this thing out, and I'm kind of seeing like this is a square here, but I'm kind of seeing almost like a diamond shape in this, and this maybe be like a throne room that's sort of got a diamond shape to it. That way the front won't look so square like this. It'll be kind of pointy. Anyways, I guess you guys will see it once I accomplish sort of what I'm thinking, but yeah, hell yeah. Here we go. All the cool things. Paved road. That's super dope. I love that. I've also been thinking about it, and I think because if I do, in essence, have a way to get here, I'd come up this side, and I'll probably boat, and I'll probably leave this ground here, and so I can always pull the boat right up here and then access that storage. And I plan for this back end to be all kilns and smelters. So I'm thinking I was going to do bedroom on this side and work like a workshop over here, but now I kind of think the workshop's definitely going to go on this side, and the bedroom's going to go on this side. And I think the bedroom is also going to have the kitchen. But we'll see. I might be able to fit the whole issue in here, and then just have a bedroom that's totally dedicated to like comfort, and it can be a little bit more open, which could be really, really cool. So yeah, anyways, I guess we'll see how she goes. It's one of these things where what's in your mind versus what you end up building. Yeah, it sort of morphs as you go, I feel like. Or at least when I build. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So I also want the throne room to kind of start a little bit farther back, so these rooms come out farther on either side than the front of the building does. So yeah, so let me try to dial this in to where I would want it to be. Maybe something like that. Yeah, and I'm going to end up having to build up more ground on this back end, I think. If I want to accomplish what I'm thinking about. So now, yeah, something like that. Yeah, and I'm going to have to lift up dirt, obviously, to even just make this work. That'll fall. Oh. Wow, it likes it for some reason. Very interesting. Can I? No. I'm going to say, can I recreate that? Oh yeah, actually, let's go. I'm gonna bring one of those feasts over here. Then just feed off of that. I don't think I need much more health than that, to be honest. Where was it? Right here? Yeah. Just one of those. Yeah, I really don't think I need much more of this other stuff. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Wish I had a lot more rock. I should have saved a lot more. I could also do a big copper mining process over at the Seeing Stone, and do that one other big copper node and bring it over to those smelters, and I could probably get a bunch of silver and stuff, and through that process I would get a lot more rocks. So rather than just taking this boat over and getting those rocks, which I'm gonna also do at some point, yeah, it might not just be the worst idea to like go do another copper node, because that'll, oh Jesus, that was terrible. Sacre bleu. No. See, how cool would it be if it let me put that up there? You know? This also I'm gonna just end up moving probably at some point, but for now. Oh, not close enough to my workbench, eh? Fine. Something like that. Hey, oh, there we go. Yeah, not a very big throne room. And I don't really need it to be either. A couple thrones sitting right around here. Yeah. The throne room in any other building I've had, I've made them builder and more grand. Or bigger and more grand, I guess you could say. And honestly, it's like... it's just for looks. It's not useful in any way. So, this time I don't plan to go that hard. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, obviously gonna have to, oh, too much. Oh nice, they aren't going to match up really nice either. Kind of thought they maybe would if I put them from that corner, but guess not. And also I knew that was not going to work, so yeah, why do it? Okay, ended up back here a little bit. And then now the plan is kind of probably to go from like here-ish all the way out to the front there. And then this will be doors. Yeah, it's all gonna go pretty fast, I think. Oh, that stone. I think so. Yeah, I don't even know if that's completely necessary. Like, this could just be the edge right here. You know? Interesting. I also feel like I carved this out maybe a little hastily too. I should have waited until I got things built before I worry about, because I might end up making some sort of an entrance here, but do I like that? Is that cool? I kind of do like that. And then yeah, this is gonna go up to there. That's cool. So something to that effect. Yeah, that'll make for some a cool shaped space, I think, for sure. Heck yeah. And that's what's going on. So a lot of this I also may have done in haste. But anyways. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let it flow, you know what I mean? Yep. So the back end, though, because it's farther back, it might have to be more like this. Yeah, let me see here. Right. Wait, that's not right. It was off of this one. Right? Off of that corner. No. Why does it seem so screwed up to me now? It's off of this one, and it just comes straight out from there. So off of this one. Yes. Like that, I believe. Or if this is the, yeah, this is the middle. Yeah, somehow this is gonna get a little screwed up, I think. Yep. Okay, so how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. It's working. Something like that could actually be kind of cool. And then make a window in the, yeah, because I think this is coming in a little too tight that way. Something like that. Okay, well, I know what to do already. Let's get you right in the middle. Right in the thick. And hopefully it just kind of reaches out and makes it. Yeah, something like that could be really cool. I want to make sure this tree is somewhat in the middle of this whole thing, so that's awesome. That's working. Like so. I also plan to go to wooden floor on the inside here once, yeah. But I do plan to have stone roofs. I like stone roofs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bap. Bap. We got. Oh, it's this one here. Actually, you know what? And same thing. Let's try to get it. Yeah, of course it does. There, close to the middle as possible. I see the sun is going down. I can always go and fix things. At my other place. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like right now might be a good idea. Go catch sleep. The idea is actually kind of coming. Oh, hey, we got some coal. Nice. Always like a little bit of coal. Okay, a little sleepy time. Yeah, sorry if this is boring for anyone. My building process, I do kind of take it a little slow once I'm doing it. Maybe a little tinkering. Maybe a little mind changing from time to time. But I feel like it's pretty important because, of course... Let's maybe put it in here. Yeah. Yeah, it's important because it's gonna be the one place. Like, this has been a good little fun starter place for sure, but what I'm building now is absolutely like, it's pretty much gonna be the thing we live in and refer to for the rest of this this playthrough. So, oh, maybe I should have grabbed some rocks. Oh, that's rock. Yeah. Oh, nice. I hope those are not going to be sticking up out of the ground. In fact... I hope I can make sure it's low enough that it does not do that. Because that would be a little ridiculous looking, I would think. Yep. It's a neat idea, I think. I think it's going to be a pretty cool place. At least I'm hoping so. Yeah, and then I guess this stuff sticking out here, I'll probably have to carve it away. Oh, I am too far for the old workbench. Okay. Really? Okay. Okay. I might just make like 2 of them. I guess. Yeah. Of course. I mean, that's a big frickin' bedroom. Even if I make stairs kind of going down and wood on the inside of it. I should lift some of this too. Just because I put that tree down so low doesn't mean I don't want to actually lift a lot of this. So I'm going to need a lot of stone. Yep. That's always painful in the castle build. The stone grind. Yeah, because see, I'm already like... It's nearly over. What I'm going to be able to do. Yeah. Yeah, because even if I'm putting a bunch of stuff on the ground here, which I do plan to do. Because my whole plan is actually, well, if this is the bedroom, not necessarily in the bedroom. Everything will be above ground pretty much in the bedroom, but in the workshop, I am going to put absolutely everything, all the upgrades and everything underground, which I think will be so cool. So yeah, I think this place is looking really neat. I'm liking the way she's coming around right now. So yeah, workbench. Actually, I know I have kind of lots of wood. So let's just take 10. Do something like this. Something kind of worked there for a second. Nice. There we go. Pretty ugly. All right. Oh, again, it's not going to match perfectly. Nice. I like it. That does make things a little bit more interesting, honestly. The way it's going to build up from there, you know? And then this is going to be such an awesome area that I'll be able to like connect to from my workbench area. I'll be able to run down and all the smelters will be out back here. Be really cool, I think. Definitely need to do some, there'll be some more terraforming that needs to be done, of course. Yeah. Of course. Come on. So all I'm going to be able to lay down is my the pattern I'm planning on doing. Yeah, I guess that's going to be the case. I might bust this out of one more line here. I think I probably will. Oof. There we go. Oof. It's getting... Yeah. It's getting to the end of it. Bam. Yeah, I'm excited about this. I think it's going to be really neat. It's going to be a trip. No doubt about it. It's going to be a trip. So yeah, do something like that. And then the stairway going down into this, which is going to be wood too, by the way. So, yeah, I don't know to what extent I'm going to need to lift all the ground around here, but we'll see. And then this, I don't know if I want, do I want an actual door right back to the smelting area? I guess the other thing too is going to be portals. Like, I think portals are also going to be like somewhere over on this side so that I can walk right into my work area, or I can walk right over into my smelter area. Yeah, not exactly sure, but obviously I'm going to have to carve out all of this. This lifted rock was a bad idea, but I didn't quite have this in my mind yet. I had the idea that it was going to be this sort of like arrangement, but I didn't realize the directional rock thing until all of a sudden, just, I don't know, a couple nights ago, I all of a sudden had it in my brain that like, oh, what if it came out like points? So it's like a cool pair of glasses or something right now. Yeah, and I think ultimately too, I'm going to want the smelting area lowered as well. So it's going to kind of come down and be a little bit lower. And then it's like boating. It's going to be an easy, sweaty walk up a set of stairs. And then all the chests and everything, maybe it'll be like literally against this wall. All the chests, and then all the smelters will be right here. So I can go to my chests, and then I can just sweaty walk to smelters and everything. Should be pretty good, I think. I think it's going to be really cool. And at the beginning, I don't have the cool doors yet. But that's okay. I don't even want to put that, I don't even want to lay that wood down yet. I need to start basically, it's going to be like building walls. This is going to come absolutely next. You know? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. Come down in the front here to maybe a cool little stone docking area in the front, but really like, I guess if guests came in, they would dock here and then go up the front stairs. But I'm going to be always parking my boat in the back because I'm going to be sweaty walking up to my furnaces and stuff like that. I'm not sure if that's the walls I'm going to want to go with. I might go with the smaller segmented and fill that all in. I guess we'll see. And like I said, I don't even want to put wood down yet. Might even do another layer of stone and another layer of stone. This could be a place where a step up and then like one of those big awesome tables and just filled with feasts and stuff like that. And then on the workshop's going to be interesting too. I have a strong feeling I am going to end up like sort of like building it and then potentially like rebuilding it a couple times because yeah, it's going to take interesting. Yeah, it's going to take some tinkering to get it sorted. I don't know if I like those walls though right off the bat. Yeah. Might want to start just like building this whole scene. There was sort of a place there that I thought kind of looked cool. It's gonna meld in. Yet again, I could probably get it to do it if I just... Snapping top. Yeah, something like there. Yeah, it might even be like that. Pillars. These are going to be these dope big doors. And then, yeah, throne. Just a nice tight little throne room. Maybe a fireplace just on the very back. And then, yeah, the doors to go down to the smelting area will be on either side here. Yeah, so the throne room's kind of got a like just a back wall. Strongly protected on the back end, and then the rooms will be the place where I can go into the back. I was also thinking about a staircase going up so that you could get up on the roof of each side, and then the middle would be a little taller than the sides. The sides won't be quite as tall as the middle. Was another thing I was definitely thinking about. Oh yeah, out of stone already. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a dire situation. That's interesting. Definitely can't have that. Yeah, this will be interesting to build something cool. Kind of what you would see behind the throne, you know? It doesn't need to start till higher, but it'll be like windows and stuff like that. So this is just going to be strong like that. Yeah. But then up top, yeah, we'll start doing some windows and stuff. Maybe one big, nice arching window or something. And then I do think like maybe a fireplace like right in the back behind the throne, so the throne is kind of backlit. Something like that. Anyways, yeah, I hope people can sort of see what I'm laying down here and see the potential in it. I think it's going to be, yeah, I think it should be pretty cool. And a hell of a lot of chests. I mean, that's going to be one of the biggest things right there. Chest City. And I shouldn't have dug this ditch prematurely. I guess it's good to have. If I get raided, probably I'm going to get raided from over there or whatever. And I guess I can get up on top of here. And they probably can't even get up here to mess with me. Maybe. But yeah, if I get raided at this point, it'll be like trolls, which I'll just go out and meet them with my ack gear. But draugrs. So yeah, I'll just kind of arrow down the draugrs as best as I can, and then go down when I think it's thinned out enough, I guess. And this is just going to be a big staircase going downward, so I already know that I shouldn't have carved that out. Okay, well, since I have now kind of the sun's going down again, hey? And maybe I'll just get a better, nicer day. So let's just trek back home again, and we'll take a little minute. I mean, I've already been playing for almost an hour, and all I've done is laid down a little bit of a foundation. But I hate to say, but that's a little bit how I build. I'm kind of constantly assessing, and I don't just... Yeah, it gets a little bit slower for me, but I like to really take my time and do something a little different and interesting. Anyways, yeah, it's gonna be nighttime. I'm still wet. Let's go. Wish I had a lot more rock. How much copper do I have? Only 27 here. Oh, but I think I have like... Oh no, I got a bunch of tin and no copper, so honestly... Maybe that's the move. Maybe I should go on a big copper hunt. And, knock out that node. I'd need to make a new cart. Because... Yeah. What is it? It's bronze nails. 10 bronze nails and 20 wood, I think. So, yeah. So, do I have any bronze? I do have some bronze, so at least I could make bronze nails for it. I think that's what I have to do. Because I'm going to need a bunch more rock, and that's like just another way that I'm mining for kind of two things at once. I'm mining for a good probably the only other copper node I'm going to need to mine, like, which I think I'm getting off pretty good for mining. Like, I mined a little bit of copper over there, a little bit of copper that troll got for me up there, and then one node. And so to do only 2 full nodes plus a little bit extra, I feel like that's pretty good. I certainly didn't overdo it. So yeah, I think that's what I gotta do. I was hoping to just build this whole time, but I should have known I didn't have nearly enough rock or stone, I guess you could say, once it's been chipped off. So yeah, so let's see, do I have lots of wood over here still? I have a little bit. Oh, it was like 20, I think. I have a workbench over there. I have a couple chests over there and everything. I can't remember how it is in terms of... let me just put this poison mead there for now. Yeah, I'm not gonna bring that stone with me. That'd be a pretty silly thing to do. So yeah, I got a workbench over there. I might have to terraform the land a little bit. I'd like to get the cart a little closer. So yeah, let's just go get it. And obviously, while I'm mining out this node, I will I'll definitely speed some things up for you guys. Oh, I also should have just I'll just bring some stamina food. Yeah. Do I have one of those really good stamina foods? But I got 7 in the soup. I got this. I'll just go, like, grab a bunch of honey as well. Can I just make more carrot soup? Yeah, just crank out a bunch more of that. Definitely want to make sure some is in the chests, for if I die or something happens, I can just eat one. But yeah, okay, that's cool. Exactly. So I can just eat whatever I want to eat before having to go get my corpse or something to that effect. Yep. Yep. Boys with the resin. Okay, yep, I think I gotta go try to get this done. Yep. Go heavy stamina. I have been moving forward at a pretty quick rate, so it's not like I spent a ton of time in the Black Forest. I guess like I did spend a bloody episode or two just on the Howlor search, and so I just like ran and ran and ran and subjected you guys to that. I guess there was a little fighting going on and stuff. So there's the node. Now, is my workbench still here? Hell yeah, it is. But that won't help this. Right, okay, well that just is what it is. Looks like I'm running back and forth a little bit. But as for the cart being close to that node and then being able to get up here, let's take a look at this. Honestly, it's almost like, hey, I even have some rock over here. That's cool. What if we do a little bit of ground raising? Yeah, I should be able to, cart up here? Maybe? It's going to be a heavy cart, so I don't know. I don't know if that's like... It is really possible. But up there is my road too, so... Yeah, it stays up here pretty good. So I just don't know if that's... Don't know if that's gonna totally fly. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know, that looks pretty steep. I don't know if I'm making it up there. Where are they all coming? Where are all these douchebags coming from? Yeah. It might be a little steep. It might be a little steep. I might be asking for a bit much right here. And this doesn't look too like, doable. Let's widen that up a bit. Wow, look at the visual effect happening right now. Now I can't even see it. I think it's cool. I think we're cool. Yeah, this is my hope here, basically. Yeah, workbench. I probably should, do I have enough wood? I have a little extra wood. So I probably should make, like, some kind of a barrier for it. You know? Like that kind of thing. Yeah, we are going to find out if that works or not. Hopefully it does. I do, actually, that feels like... I mean... I feel a hint of possibility there. I'm wasting the day away in the getting ready, but I think it's worth it. Stone. Yep. Already did that. Can't eat more honey. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, I'll speed this up for you guys so it's not so painful. And see ya on the other side. Wow. I might have to leave a bit more room. If I got to, I'll run back for this rock in here. Look pretty good though, I think. Got a pop after a bit. Not the greatest pop ever, but I think I still had to dig away quite a lot of it on my own, but whatever. I'll take what I can get. Yep. Let's definitely make more room. Hey. Haha. Wow, that's funny. So really, that's filled. Okay. Just is what it is, I guess. Yep, good times. Mining. Yeah, like I say, I think that went pretty well, though. Maybe eat a little more things. Oh, yeah. Come here, bud. I guess it's because it's getting to be nighttime. It's like he's looking in here with me or something. He's just standing next to me. Checking out what I got in the cart. Just as stoked as I am for all the goodies, maybe. It's like, damn, it's a good haul, bro. Good haul. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. What do you mean I'm not in the right position? Come on. Okay. Might as well get rid of that stuff. Yeah, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to pull this thing. That's the other super fun part. So even, let's pull that, and let's go. Oh, how about maybe more like that? Oh, I guess, yep. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I guess the other reality is I can carry some stuff of my own. But maybe I'll just, I'll do another trip. Very interested if this is going to work for us here. We are going to find out, though. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. It's working. I think it's working. If I can get up onto this main road, I'm basically styling, so. Oh, stamina's about to drop. Just as I'm on the straight stretch. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, I fully dig this. This is a big, huge run of not only a bunch more copper, and probably as much as I'm going to need for the rest of the game. Of course, you start getting more copper in the Mistlands, and potentially a little bit in the Ashlands, I guess. But yeah, so I definitely think this amount of copper will take me to the end. No more copper mining. Sorry that you guys had to just sit there and listen to music probably for a while I did that. I'm not sure how long that's going to take sped up. I mean, it almost took... Literally, I'm at almost an hour right now to walking back to my base with all this copper, so... Sped up, I mean, what, maybe 10 minutes? Something like that? I guess we're going to find out. Can't even... Couldn't even barrel roll. Yeah, so... bam. I love it, though. There we go. And then let's take all... Yeah. Yeah, we're going to try that one more time for all that stone. Not a very crazy episode. Apologize again, but it kind of I mean, the grind is the grind. This is Val grind, or grind helm, whichever you like. But I mean, the grind is the game in a way. So I guess it's whether I'm entertaining enough to listen to with my blathering and my tongue-tiedness that I don't have in real life. But for some reason, when I watch back to the edits of this stuff, I'm like, I can't seem to talk half the time. Just a little crazy, but just is what it is. Okay. Yes. This is awesome. I'm basically gonna be able to just ditch all of this stuff right here. Yep. There it is. Job site. Somewhat cleaner than how I left it. Look at that. Look at that. That's a lot of there's a lot of pickaxing I had to do there. That's crazy. Yeah, and I went through a couple nights there as well. Just worked. Okay, so I mean, ditch that stuff. Let's take all that stuff and put it away in these places. Oh no, there's trophies. Honey, beefberries, eyes. Seeds. All right, and yeah, that was a good session. Good times. Okay, so can I pull a cart through a portal? Has anyone ever tried that yet? I think that would be amazing. Any more room? Oh, I should have ditched the pickaxe, but that's okay. I'll just quickly ditch this rock and come back. Yeah, that's cool. A little bit more rock to play with now. Oh crap. Let's get rid of that antler tool. I mean, I should probably bring that back with me, but that's okay. And then I got my good helmet there. Yeah. And foods and everything. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, struggle that over. Okay, I'll just stick it there for now. Or honestly, I'm not overweight. Let's put that wood in there. And yeah, we can get back to working on this. Is that wall already too high? I don't really think so, because I'm going to have the throne sort of raised up. I think this is going to be a really cool looking castle once I get rocking on it. I am going to take a little quick break though, and I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. So yeah. Like so. But yeah, as for stairs, that's going to be a little interesting. Yeah, I'll have to kind of come in and go downstairs on either side of this. This might end up being like a... Yeah, I don't know if I want to close it off. I'd love to just, as you're running, you come in the front gate and then you walk down and... I guess yeah, if I have one stair there and then the next stairs just there, they should blend into each other actually really quite well. Yeah. And of course it'll be interesting to, I might have to raise more ground. The stairs might look pretty crappy, being able to see. I don't know that to be true, actually. Let's fill in more rock. I don't think this will stand without... Yeah, support, more support. Oh. Of course. Something like that. Or is this getting to be too small of a... Or should the whole thing just be should I just make the whole damn thing just like level? I was thinking about making kind of like a lowered stair. But then, I mean, that's still kind of cool. It actually, it could look pretty good. But I don't know. Maybe it just needs to be flat stone. Maybe I just walk right into the room and there it is. It's just all laid out. But I do love having a little, the idea of having, I don't know if anyone's ever seen the movie Highlander. But yeah, maybe I didn't need so much stone. Just bring some wood over there and start to take a look at that. Yeah. Oh, because that's the other thing too, is it's right, is you kind of can't... The corners can't really do that. This is what I was kind of wondering about right here. Yeah, interesting. There's definitely, because all the rocks don't match up too, that's gonna make it a little interesting. Yeah, you know. Yeah, this definitely, that's a little bit of a pickle. Yeah, that's a little too bad, because that was my hope, was to kind of do that. But this flooring scheme that sort of happened here, and I definitely don't want to do that again. But yeah, if there wasn't these melded half-brick sort of scenarios going on. Or is there a way to do it, to make it work? Like... literally, like, oh. Something like that. I love how, I mean, I love how that works. But this is a little bit of a effery when it comes to all of that. Yeah, let's gather all this wood. This underground section is what I'm talking about, where I'm going to put, well, on the other side. All the upgrades will go down underneath. That's kind of what I was talking about with that. I don't like that you can just see all underneath here. And then there I have that tree problem. Although I could absolutely like move that tree. Yeah, because do kind of a little something like that. Because, yeah, that's kind of neat. That is kind of neat. I like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's going to go down way too much. I think it's okay, though. Oh. There, now it's not sticking up, at least. Wow, was I just able to literally watch? Oh, no, I will get caught a little bit on that. But I think there'll be a post there. I think, like, straight up... yeah, this is definitely interesting. It's not, it's certainly not perfect, but it's kind of neat. And I do think then, on the other side, if this same thing is going on, it could be really cool, because all my, like, workbenches and all that kind of stuff will be all up here. Also kind of wonder if, like, should there be, like, a fire pit Yeah, where would the fire pits go for each area? Up near the front would be cool, because then if I put windows sort of there, you'd be able to see the fire. Yeah, like both of them could be literally on both sides. They could be up here. Oh, I also have to think about the fact that if I want the kitchen, this is a really small area. I'm starting to think that maybe it needs to be like, yeah. I like this though. It is really cool. So I guess like if this is bedroom, what, like maybe the bed would just be like right here or something, and then the whole food station be over here. But then would the bed be too far away? Yeah, I do like it though. It is like, it's already like a little different, a little interesting. What happens if I yeah, now that I've put that stone there already, raised ground, I mean. Oh, that's interesting. It's like there's so much conflicting stuff, it doesn't even want to snap there. That's quite interesting. Let me get this out of the way. Yeah. It snaps there. Even at the side of the stairs, hey? Interesting. Oh, it just like really... So it would become a thing where I definitely have to just pull like something like this and just pull a full meld. Yeah. I would want that top part to line up there. Something like that. Which honestly is even cooler. Yep. Like that. I mean, that is so freaking cool. I love it. What's not being picked up there? Damn it. Can't have that happening. Okay. Yes. So slick. That's so slick. I love that. But yeah, there's gonna definitely have to be a reckoning in terms of food production. This will be where we walk out to the whole smelting area, which is gonna be, I'll make it lower too. There'll be like steps going down and it'll stick right out on the water. I think that's gonna be how that is. But this is yeah, I like that a lot. Just gotta sort of figure out how to work it. And I think just like maybe the bed will just go here, you know? And the whole fireplace situation, like hearth situation, And I don't even need 2 hearths. That's the super facts about the whole thing. I'm gonna want ovens. Oh yeah, so this is the other thing too, is where is all the chests gonna go? Because this time there's no way I'm gonna have a lot of chests. That's what's up. So if this is the walkway out to the smelting area right here, these 2, I think, then literally this could be chests here, some chests there. Yeah. The other thing is this gonna just be closed off, and this is gonna just be closed off. This is the one with the doorway, so yeah, potentially. I did like that idea of this whole thing too. That could be really, really cool. And then have like have spaces built in there so you can see the flames from outside. And I can always put like bars on there or something so it doesn't. Oh yeah, bars on the windows so it's not a place where dickheads can get in, you know. But yeah. Something like that could be really, really cool. I definitely want to suss that out to understand exactly. It's got to be perfect. That line right there. Yeah, so something like that. Then just run up to it and yeah, it might be a little awkward in terms of being able to reach my cauldron and my yeah. I'll have to try it there maybe before I get too deep into it. And then literally it's like chest that I can put an oven on like literally either side of it, and then have just chests galore here and here. And then is my bed gonna be too far away? Maybe this'll just be like a sick ass wall of chests for all food. And I can hope that that's enough. It's interesting to work with a little bit of an awkward shaped room. I like that though. I like always try to do something a little different if you can. What am I hearing? Is there a skelly? Like I felt like I. Yeah, somebody's definitely messing with the boat. Is it this boat over here? Oh yeah, sis jerk. Look at you, bud. You got a lot of nerve. You got a lot of nerve, bud. Oh, he's gonna start messing with all my stuff. Ugh. Don't have enough stamina. Let's go stamina. Why is it taking so long? It's the cold. Yeah. That food just ain't getting there. Hearth. Yeah, okay, so I still gotta like I still gotta build this. Man, I like it though. It's unorthodox. I'm gonna be able to get to my stuff though. Yep. Yeah, there's gonna definitely be an unorthodox quality to that. I like that. Yeah, and then there'll probably be another one right here. And truly, yeah, might even meld it into the wall. That's pretty good. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I like it better, maybe like that. That looks pretty good. And then now I need to make that over here. Okay, there still is that little space there. Yup. Oh. Yeah, what am I doing? I have Megan Yord now. I can carry lots of stuff. Hell yeah. Can't believe that douchebag wrecked my boat. Better go see if I can get all the stuffs. Oh yeah. Now I'm carrying too much. Yeah, it is what it is. I'll come get that. Oh wow. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna bust chip off these, chip off these corners or not. I guess time will tell, but right now I'm not gonna worry about that. So, I've got this situation working. There's gonna be that post at the end, which will be right here. Yeah, I think this is going to be really neat. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's that boat. Keep some stone on me, but let's pull wood here. Oh yeah, cool. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, very, very cool. Let's see what direction we had things going. And I think I started lining up to that back corner. Yes, and I recognize some of this might end up getting a little bit of rain damage. Oh, but this is very cool. I mean, I'm fully digging on how this is looking. This is really cool. It's kind of neat that you can see underneath, but also I want to be able to pull the floor whenever I want and put upgrades underneath. So this is going to be the stairway out. So let's just already get that in action. Yeah, cool. It's definitely taking shape. It's definitely looking like something now. That'll be a neat bedroom. I mean, maybe my bed literally, if this is cooking and everything, who knows, my bed might even just go down on this low part here. Definitely we're gonna have to put in like a hot tub and a few things, but yeah. Did that fit in nice? Yeah. Looks like a little space, weird space there, but on the whole, it's pretty happening. I don't even know if I'm gonna want this. I just might want the open space, you know? But at the same time, too, that might be one of those things that helps me when I go to put in a roof on this thing. Because that's, yeah, that's often a bit of a, you know, limiting factor, trying to put roofs. Yeah. Are the walls going to go on the outside like that? I don't know if they are, to be honest. But it could work. Yep. She's gonna be a little different. That's for damn sure. That's cool though. I'm super into it. I want to make a staircase up here almost like right away. I obviously shouldn't have done what I did there. It's gonna be a trippy looking castle, no doubt about it though. I'm getting stoked, guys. Of course rain, like, I mean, of course. Why wouldn't there be a shitload of rain right now? Yup. Yeah, groovy. Honestly, even maybe there'll be a trench and this will just be straight up, like, yeah, that's interesting. Because I could do some pillars in here, or, but yeah, now I'm definitely gonna have to go a little deeper on this, I think. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna run short of flint over here, obviously. Oh yeah, this is gonna be really, really neat. Really different. Of course. Yep. I mean, I am legit trying to do this in the rain right now, which is, I'm asking for it, I know. Asking for the pain, yeah. Am I ever? Holy Jesus. Well, I mean, yeah. Is it gonna chill out just because I stopped? Nope, as soon as I come back. I swear. Yeah. Good enough. Okay, well that's really cool. The other thing too is where are all these things coming from? Like, should I? Yeah, of course the wood's gonna get all green looking too. Yeah, of course. But there's a workbench under each corner, so why are these guys still spawning? Like, do I need to put a workbench like way, like all over the frickin' place? Maybe. Maybe it's like... Always need necktails, dude. Yeah, and then that's, so, I've definitely chose a spot that gets real rowdy. I mean, I swear this game, though, too, like... Yep, it's gonna get real rowdy here sometimes. At least I'm high enough up that the water shouldn't be coming up, and that's the whole idea. At least I didn't make a deep basement that's gonna have those problems all the time. But this is a problem, obviously. I'm definitely gonna have to get to walls and all that stuff, of course. Yeah, this is all. Yeah, it looks cool. Don't know if you can really even see that, but... whatever. I like to complete things. Okay, so... yeah. I think the walls should be kind of more on the outside. That'll just give more space. Like, and how far away from the... like, yeah, the workbenches. I mean, they don't have to be near a fire, of course. But it's good for getting your comfort bonus and stuff while you are working on things. So, you know, maybe I'd end up just honestly putting like my workbench and forge right here, and then it's like the black forge maybe, and the magic stuff, and then it's kind of like the back end is what I guess chest. I always got to remember that's gonna be, that's coming up, and that's always gonna be a thing. Yeah. Yeah, should it just be like this type of thing and then put the big ones on top? So I'll have to come up with the ground. Yeah, I shouldn't even, well, I'll put this here and I'm gonna just throw these off. It's gonna be pretty serious. But I guess then, if I have these, then it's like there's not going to be any windows, but at the same time too, I don't like having, I don't want the windows to be too low anyway. Oh, this is kind of where thought I wanted to maybe have some, this will be like open space. Oh yeah, of course. Nice. Oh, yeah. Be a nice little view out here. And then from there it'll just like, these will be nice and lit up. There's my thoughts. Guess we shall see. Again, the stone is going very quickly. Okay, what are we looking at here? Yeah, pretty neat. Oh yeah? Okay. It's going fast. So fast. Maybe I don't need wood for the time being. Probably not. Yeah, I think this is going to look really, really, really cool. I think I will take the posts away. But yeah, if I'm going to put roof over this whole thing, and I want it to be stone roof, this might be, I might have to do some serious, like, to be honest, I might have to make a pole on every 4 corners of this. Those iron poles, and then do like and then come around like that. Yeah, that could also, it's gonna get interesting putting a roof on this thing, because I don't really like doing wood roofs. I want to do a stone roof. I feel like a castle, I see so many castles that are all stone walls and stone floor and stuff, but then it's like they have a wooden roof. And so then my question is what happens when a yawl comes too? Does he just burn your entire roof up and wreck? How much do they wreck is my question. You know what I mean? How much are they gonna wreck? I lucked out, and like where I had my place before, I could run like right from my building. I had like a whole runway up to the swamp. And so I literally could like kite them into the swamp, and a lot of times get them in fights with other like swamp creatures, but even the one time I got raided by a yawl, I like I just ran outside of the I just ran out of my place out onto the path and just fought it out on the path, so it didn't sit there and like annihilate my whole entire beautiful castle that I spent so much time making. You know what I mean? That would have been devastating. But I would just run away from the castle. And that's like what I was saying. I might just put a portal right over there. And if I get a raid, I'll just go through that portal super quick, be standing over here, and then just fight whatever there is on that beach. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know. That's kind of the way I'm thinking about it anyway. If I have to start pre-thinking about raids. Yeah. I think the fire pits are gonna look so cool from when you're standing out there. Might be like on a boat or something. I'm not worried as much about the view out the back. That's why I'm gonna make all the crafting, the whole crafting area down here and everything in the back. But I want the front end to look awesome. So with those fire pits, yeah, I really think it will. It's definitely gonna have a look, you know? It's gonna be a trip. Pretty stoked about it. But anyways, I think I've recorded for about 3 hours, and like I say, the mining I'm gonna speed up, and so I have no idea how long that's gonna work out to be, like whether that's gonna be like an hour goes down to 10 minutes, or does it go down to 20 minutes? I have no idea. So yeah, I think this might be a good place to cut it. But I love how this place is coming along. I mean, I got 2 big wonderful spaces here to work with in terms of you know, a whole bedroom, an incredible sized bedroom and loot room, and just everything, you know what I mean? And then yeah, this will be total workbenches and tons of chests and everything. Oh, and I will do a kitchen in here too. That's right, a bedroom and a kitchen, you know? So yeah, I think it's coming along awesome. thank you very much for watching the episode. I hope it wasn't too boring, me building very slowly and meticulously, but I guess you can always pop ahead to future episodes when I'm out being a wild man, and hopefully dodge rolling to save myself. Properly dodge rolling and saving myself. Anyway, I see a workbench is already busted out there. That's pretty funny. But anyways, yeah, so you know, be kind to everyone. I love you all. I have so much gratitude for anyone that's watching this go down, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, feel free to comment. I've put the playlist, the entire playlist is in the description, so if you're looking for a certain episode, you can find it through that, or if you just want to watch it from episode 1, you know, just go to that playlist. I've also added some Bandcamp and stuff like that for Kthulus and Twin Snake. So if you're interested in buying the Kthulus EP, which is the music at the end of every single one of my videos, so you're about to hear it here, a little clip of it, or all that Twin Snake's electronic stuff, yeah, I have links for that as well through Bandcamp. So yeah, take it easy, everyone. Peace.